Headbanging to the UK's Big Weather Report action. Quite overcast, just around the freezing mark. We take you to Game 6 of the Stanley Cup semi-finals from 1994. Vancouver Canucks in white. There's Captain Kirk in net. We're in overtime, and the Canucks in white, if they win, will go to the Stanley Cup finals. And if the Toronto Maple Leafs in blue win, and it goes to big Game 7, a deciding Game 7, best of 7.
Linden jumping on the puck right off the bat and coming in hard. Linden looking back, gets into the line. Here's a shot by Babbage.
Welcome to the edition of Christian Rock Hat Trick. Ace Troubleshooter. Just some high energy rock and roll. I'd forgotten how much I'd like this album. Oh, there's our fine print again. Sure, so glad King Scott Waters lays out things where you can read it better. Try another one. But I don't know if anyone who watches these videos ever knows the band Millencolin from Sweden, but I love them. This is their sound. Kind of good summertime, crystal clear. So I don't know what genre you put them in. They're not really punk, melodic punk, I guess. I don't know, like, but rock and not sugary, sweet, poppy hit music. But what year is this? So small. 2004. Oh boy, Post Office Box, Seattle, Washington? I wonder if they're from Seattle. I don't know anything about these guys, and I thought I had more albums from these guys, but I think this might be the only one I have. Oh, wait a minute. Right to Ace Troubleshooter, Plymouth, MN, which might mean Minnesota or Montana. I don't know. American! I don't know, I'm from Canada. But if you like this kind of stuff, like I only heard half the album. I haven't heard it for years, but I heard half of it on the way here, and I went, wow, I forgot how good I like that. Now we're getting into a couple of 10 out of 10s almost.
I'm wondering if AC/DC is on there because they were on the big
these guys have a couple albums out. One's a newer one that's good, really good.
They're not.
Very impressed. And they had one that was a red cover. The second album, at the time, I didn't care for it a lot. I don't know why, but King Scott Waters sent it to me, and I like it a lot. But it's just I bought this when this came out in '84, I think it was. And I love this thing. There's only maybe one song I don't quite rate up with the rest. One or two anyway, but there's a couple of 10s. No Compromise, New Jerusalem, but you want honest, true heavy metal. This is what this is like. You could almost say sort of like Manowar in a way, because Manowar could play the honest, true layman's blue collar. I don't want to run out of time, but this is. Oh, wait till the guitar kicks into here. It's funny. It's so heavy, it's not even funny. Like, there we go. Got the rhythm guitar and the lead. This should have sold millions and millions. I don't know why it didn't. That's my kind of metal. Excellent lyrics, Christian rock. This isn't even the best songs yet. Here's my favorite on the album, except for maybe New Jerusalem at the end. But this kind of boogie heavy metal. Yeah, I just got to worry about copyright. I'd play the whole flippin' song. I still want to show another one, so I gotta. But this is your like Beyond the Realms of Death or Victim of Changes. Classic, like this part, like where it just builds the mood setting. I hate mellow music, but if it builds up to something like Freebird, it's okay. This is 8 minutes and 42 seconds of like Working Man or Triumph's Rock and Roll Machine, like UFO's Rock Bottom, like just. Well, we're 3 minutes in. This fast forward so slow. Here we go. You want your honest, true heavy metal. Here we go. You can hear the tinkles of the. And then. Then the guitar, listen to this part. That's as heavy as anybody. Man, I used to play this song back when I bought it over and over and over. Like, listen to this part. This is 8 minutes and 42 seconds of heavy metal bliss. Like, can't emphasize how much I love this song. 4 minutes till you finally get singing. Yeah, this is New Jerusalem. Then it picks up again. Here we go. This is an air guitarist's dream song. Yeah, this is like. I wish I could play the whole song for you. I gotta talk over it so it doesn't. Oh, it just keeps going and going and going and going. Like, there's still 3 minutes left in this song, and all it is guitaring. Like. There's kind of a bouncy new wave of British heavy metal bit here. And this has some other bonus tracks and stuff. But anyway, I gotta hurry up because I like this next album just as much. In fact, that would be quite the album battle. This in Philadelphia. These guys only have one album out. No one I know has ever heard of them. Well, but I've seen it shown maybe once on the VC. I don't. You want honest, true, blue-collar metal? can't emphasize how much I love this album. It's one of my favorites of all time. Words I love are fantastic. Well, Christian rock. Very little about them. I don't even think I've ever seen any footage of them. I don't even know what the band looks like. That's why Scott Waters has to do layouts, because he has collages of concert pictures and... Oh, I should play some more. I've got to get... Talk about a highway song riff. Kick slide. And these aren't even the best songs yet. Ah. Just talking about don't give up on your life, which is great to hear those kind of words if you're depressed. Don't give up! So if you can read that fine print, I can't read it at all. This is from about 85 or 86, if I recall. Or 88, that's what it is. And then this, Warrior of Light. Destroy the force of darkness, Warrior of Light. And then the band kicks in. Five and a half minutes of heavy metal excellence. Warrior of Light! But it's the end part that I like the best, because it's faster. But it builds up. Essential album purchase. This should have sold millions and millions. It's got this cool little guitar. Well, not yet. Yeah, that part. Then it's gonna kick in here. Still a minute and a half left. Rhythm guitar parts just as heavy as you can get. The lead's as good as you can get. This is a speeding ticket song. Yeah, if you're on the highway, this is the album for you. I want to play the last bit. Last few seconds. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thank you, Seagull Rock Squawk, for the idea of this thread, or whatever you want to call this series that I'm doing. Cheers, BC! Karsten, Prince of Denmark Olsen, Peppermint Mocha, woo!